Okay, so check this out. So I found a pretty cool penny today. It's a 1934. At the very first moment I saw this, I'm a little bit upset because there's a huge gash through it. But this gash makes it look, or should I say, it makes this coin so much better. First of all, why is this coin special? Well, first of all, this coin is special because it is a 1934, and specifically a Denver, which is pretty uncommon. It's the 38th rarest wheat penny you can find, either 38th or 39th, no matter what. They made roughly 28 million, so not that many. And that is actually because of the Great Depression. Now, why does this gash make this penny better? It looks ugly. It looks right through the penny. But let me explain why this is better. Because when I slide this thing under the microscope, you're going to notice that the gash actually has the part of the 9 and the 3 inside. Now, what is going on here? Why is there a gash in this penny, but the 3 and the 9, or the most parts of it, are still visible? Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between and outside the spectrum, we have a strike through. What happened is that at the mint, when these were being struck, or this penny was struck, somehow, I don't know how, a chunk of wire got in between the die and the planchet. When it was struck, the wire was struck into this penny, and unfortunately, it is left. So this is what's known as an unretained strike-through error. A retained strike-through has the piece still stuck in. Let me show you how these are made. So here we go. We got concrete on the ground, and I do not recommend you do this above tile, but here we got our penny. Sorry for my dogs. There we go. Now, so for example, we're gonna simulate this happening. It's not gonna be perfect, but we got the bobby pin. Whoops. And there we go. Well, it's kind of like a strike through. And, well, there we go. We have a strike through error synthetically made. So the first strike was weaker, but here's the strong strike. How do you know that this was not made in a home? Well, if you look at this is the stronger strike. And you gotta remember, I probably put about a couple pounds on that hammer. These are several dozen tons. This strong strike practically deletes the entire design. This one doesn't because it's being struck by the die and not a hammer. Hope you learned a little bit about strike-through errors.